This is our third of our daily video diaries from Fringe for the Skinny. This is Mace and Burton's awesome. We're rather tired. Today is meant to be our day off.
It's our day off today. So naturally we've been working all morning. And the phone has been, we've had a call from, we were trying to fill in forms and stuff for this development surgery we're doing at the EdFringe office this afternoon. And then we got a call from BBC Radio Cambridgeshire wanting to do an interview with one of us this afternoon. So we're doing that in 10 minutes. So we can't go on too long today, so that's good news for you guys.
We'll probably fill the 10 minutes. We're also updating all of our lovely press contacts and industry contacts about how awesome our first three performance days have gone for both Rom-Com-Con and Heartbreak Hotel. It's kind of lovely.
Yeah, because we were completely packed out again yesterday, which was fantastic.
But Rom-Com-Con was like, the day before we thought it was standing room only. No, we packed more in yesterday. So if you want to join us, don't go today. In fact, if it were on today, we would be finishing in 10 minutes. So
well, we should be.
But so come tomorrow if you fancy.
Yesterday was fun. I mean, the audience were great. They were really fantastic. We had a slight technical hitch in that my little doofer for the PowerPoint stopped working. Like, just wouldn't do anything. I tried switching it on and off again, you know, like you do. In the end, I took my boots off and because my laptop was on the floor, and I used my foot to press the space bar to move the slides forward. So that was great. But yeah, I mean, the show still went well, didn't it?
Very well.
It's quite funny, really.
Yeah.
But we've got our little helper going out and doing some chores for us today. He's hopefully going to try and find a new, I don't know what you call them.
It's a remote of some kind. Yeah, I'm getting distracted in my head. I'll talk to you about stuff in a sec after we've pressed stop on this. So,
but we saw two great shows yesterday.
We did. We saw Cubicle 4. We said that we were hoping to go see Cubicle 4.
And they all came to see our shows. So we thought
came to see Rom-Com-Con.
Yeah, they came to Rom-Com-Con. So we thought yesterday would be a wonderful day for us to return the favour.
Yeah, and we went and we sat on the front row of Cubicle 4's show, and it really is very good. It's very moving piece of theatre.
It made me cry twice. It was just like the Littlest Hobo theme tune.
If you are a theatre lover, then do recommend it, and it's very close to a lovely bar called Under the Stairs, so we recommend that. We were so tight for time that we ended up shoving our lunch in our faces
in the queue.
Because the reason for that though was because we had the lovely Jojo Sutherland, who had been our guest on our first day of Heartbreak Hotel. She came to see Rom-Com-Con and sat with us and had a lovely drink after Rom-Com-Con, so that was great. Really nice. And then we had Heartbreak Hotel yesterday, and that was good.
It was, it was fun. We had Robbie Bonham, who is here doing two shows, one of which is all about his failed internet relationships, so we had a bit of a chat with him about that.
Yeah, and we also had the lovely Lucy Cox, who's very beautiful.
Yeah,
and she was very, very funny.
We were admiring her. Oh,
her bottom's very nice. I don't know if we're allowed to say arse, are we? Or we just have done.
The internet isn't censored.
Anyway, so we had both of them. They were both lovely.
Yeah.
And we had a lovely audience, terrific audience, and then
we even had an entire group hug with the whole audience.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
The big
And then after that, we queued for ages. It was so worth it. If we kept saying if we were starting that late,
we'd be in serious trouble.
We would get in really bad trouble for being that late. But we saw Eddie Izzard and the lovely. Awesome. He was kind of hosting at the Assembly Hall.
Yeah.
He hosted Trevor Noah, who is.
I think you've got a little crush on him.
He's my new Fringe crush.
As soon as he walked on, she was like, he's really hot.
He's so hot. Oh my god, go see him, just if you like hot men.
And he was so funny as well.
It was very original, and actually I heard a lot of people after the show, I you know how you eavesdrop a bit on what people are saying, and a lot of people were really liking him, an awful lot, for his comic talent. I didn't hear as many people kind of going, oh my god, he's so hot, like I did. But he is both hot and very, very funny, so I highly recommend. I think he's at the Pleasance, isn't he?
Was it?
I think he's at the Pleasance. And then Michael Niedermeyer was the other guy who was performing, and he was very German. It was good.
He's not my favourite German comedian though.
No.
My favourite German comedian is Paco Erhardt.
Who was also in the audience for Eddie Izzard, but it's such a massive audience. We needed opera glasses to kind of do the Pretty Woman kind of thing, looking at rom-com reference for you there, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, and Eddie Izzard was, well, he's a legend. He was doing kind of an amalgamation of all his best bits of all his many years in
kind of turned into like a history of the world.
Well, but that was an amalgamation of his previous routines.
Yeah.
It was terrific.
But it was clever the way that happened.
It was very knackering though, and we are completely exhausted, and we've got so much to do. And
I had a weird dream last night that there was a Lego mountain, because of all the disused bits of Lego in Europe. They'd put it all in a pile.
Is that? There you go.
It wasn't as disturbing as the one the night before with the person being bled to death, but
okay. Okay, so we better wrap this up because we've got to do some interviews and then later on we're doing this development surgery. I don't think we're going to probably catch many shows today.
No.
It is the very happy birthday to Sophie Caswell, who is the lovely lady behind Doug Siegel. She's always just loitering behind him like this and popping up behind him. But it's her birthday and hopefully we'll see her later.
I
hope so very much. And
but other than that, so just back on performing tomorrow at 1:15.
Yeah, 1:15 at Canonsgate for RomComCon if you want to be there. Get there early. Get there at 1 because we have to start promptly at 1:15 and start queuing because we're hoping that it will be as packed out as it was yesterday. From now on, it'll be amazing. So
should we give out news about Friday?
When will this go? This got later today. Yeah, why not? Friday on Heartbreak Hotel.
We've got a really exciting guest.
We've got such an exciting guest, and I don't know if this will be an exclusive for the Skinny if they put this online. We have the wonderful Randy of Sammy J and Randy fame. Possibly the world's rudest puppet, or one of the rudest puppets in the world. So we're very excited about that.
So much
it's
fun.
going to be amazeballs. Quoting the Skinny on Twitter this morning, amazeballs. You said it, guys.
So that's 7:30 on Friday. We'll have Randy, but we've got 2 others before then. We've got Wednesday and Thursday at 7:30 as well. It's different every day with our different guests.
That's the Heartbreak Hotel.
And
that's
lots of fun.
Buffs Club 7:30 for Heartbreak Hotel and RomComCon, as we've said about 3 times already, 1:15 at Canonsgate. Both of them are free. What have you got to lose? So join us. You go switch off and switch off the camera. Don't switch off yourself because we have to keep going. We have to keep going. Does anyone have a Red Bull?